Jacob just talked the excitement here ahead of Monday night.
Oh man, we're super excited. Just another game for us to go out there and show what we can do. Also one step closer to the goal. So I think we're going to have a great few days of practice before we head out today and get things going.
Walk us through what these last few days have been like, knowing you guys have had some rest, almost a week off in between these games. Just talk about how important that rest has been for you guys.
Yeah, so it's been super important, especially because we've had only 8 players so far. And some guys are playing like high number of minutes, but I think these last few days have been really important mentally. Just cleaning up things that some mistakes we had in our first 2 games. Just trying to keep getting better each game.
You're 2 new guys. It's a reunion of an AAC championship team, best I can tell.
Yeah,
getting those guys.
Oh, for sure. Trey and Keith gonna be great additions. It's something I'm looking forward to. I'm sure the rest of the team's looking forward to. So we're ready to get on the court.
Are they coming today or not?
I think Trey will be here today for sure. I know Keith might be a little later, but I'm not sure if
What changed Trey's mind? Because he initially didn't play.
I don't know. That's something y'all gotta ask him.
I didn't know if he told you.
Oh, no.
How excited are you to play with a guy like Trey and Keith again? Obviously, you got to play with them a little bit in college. Just talk about the excitement to get back on the court with them.
I'm really excited, especially since I only had 1 year with Keith. So I'm really excited to see the improvements he's made on his game, just his IQ again. And Trey was my roommate throughout college, so me and him, we locked in for life.
You and Jaron are the only 2 teammates in the top 10 scoring average in the TBT so far, last time I checked. What's causing that? What's making that connection just roll and flow so well during these 2 games so far?
Honestly, just being aggressive and just trying to get out and play to our strengths. So trying to get out in transition, the opening half court, not take the 3, keep the defense honest, and I think that helps open up driving lanes for us as well. It's because we're knocking down threes. We're not just trying to get to the basket. So I think it's a lot of different things that's been happening. Also, our teammates, you got Troy as point guard. He's finding us. He's putting us in the right positions to get things going. Our bigs are setting solid screens. Mamadou is a phenomenal lob threat roller. So it's a lot of things that goes into that. But me and Ken are definitely going to still be aggressive, still being sharp in that game and trying to keep getting us the wins as we keep going forward.
Is there any acclimation period that's going to come with Keith and Trey coming in? Do you guys feel like expanding from an 8 to a 10-man kind of rotation roster is pretty seamless?
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be coming if we weren't going to play. If they weren't going to play, especially those 2 guys. They're very high-level talent, high-level athletes. So I think they can help us a lot. And there's chemistry with them. It's not just adding 2 new guys. Not adding 2 new guys because they were on our original roster. But it's not like we're getting 2 new guys that we never played with or never seen before. Like, we played with these guys, practiced with these guys, spent numerous hours, personalities, clicks. I think it's a lot of different things that help that also.
That's 2 more above the rim guys.
Exactly.
Who's getting all the lobs?
I don't know. It's going to be a battle for sure. Because even Corey's talking about he wants the lobs now. I'm like, Corey, can't throw it up to everybody. So it's like, I think it's going to be a fight for you just throw it up there, we're going to see what's done.
I talked to Coach Johnson before the tournament. He kind of drove home that this year the biggest change you guys made was actually setting and talking about a defensive game plan, and then letting the offense kind of come to itself. Has that kind of felt like the biggest catalyst for this 3-game run so far and continuing, that you guys have a set plan defensively?
Yeah, because honestly, it's a lot easier to play in transition than it is to play in the half court. We got to walk the ball up after a made shot. So if we just pick good stops or get turnovers, block shots. You see Quay is blocking all the shots. Mamadou, Trey's going to add to that. Steve's going to add to steals and blocks also. So you see those type of things that allows our offense just to get going, and then it's we're playing off of like this natural reaction. I drive, somebody helps, I kick, he shoots it. He's not open, he passes. So I think that our defense is actually empowering our offense.
Now, we've heard Kevin talk a lot about this TBT run compared to last year's. He's really emphasized on the structure you guys have heading into this season. Talk about what a guy like Kevin Aintenberger brings to the table there within the structure and how he's been able to help you guys.
Oh, man. Like, you see this type of stuff right here, like, getting quality work while we're out here, getting ready for this. That's something that we lagged last year, but I'm not going to just put it on, like, one of the coaches. It's also the players, too. Like, we had experienced last year, we embarrassed, so like we had a different level of focus coming in this year. Like we figured we had too much talent to not go far or win this whole tournament. So I think you see that level of focus just turned up a notch this year.
How much does this experience help with your career goals and plans moving forward?
I just think it's another opportunity to showcase my talent, what I can do. Also, just something I get to win with some guys that I went through the thick and thin with in college. The people you meet in college, your teammates in college, they probably most likely your brothers for life. So being able to accomplish another goal with them with basketball is great.
Seeing how well you guys have played, what does it say about the Cincinnati brand and identity with this, being one of the few teams that are a somewhat true alum team?
Well, I feel like it says a lot. Just you go back all the way to DeMar Johnson, he was just on the coaching staff. King was always around, Corey Blunt. So it shows you how far back it goes. And it's been like that ever since I became a Bearcat. I feel like I've just been adopted into the family. You talk to the older guys, you talk to the coaches, you talk to guys that are still here, guys that are thinking about coming here. So it's just like a big family, and I think that's something that's special about it.
Have you had much interaction with Wes and the new staff during that time?
Yeah. I love Wes. I think he's going to do a lot of great things for this program. And I'm honestly very excited for this year.
So you joked the other night after hitting the game winner, which is your second of the tournament, that you might need to keep some Pumas behind the bench.
Man, they got me the wrong size, bro. If I had the right size, if I had a 14, I would for sure keep some by the bench just in case.
So somebody's getting some grief for not getting you the right size?
Yeah, I don't know if it's my fault or their fault. It's somebody's fault, though. I don't point fingers.
What's your message for the Bearcats fans come Monday night as they make that trip up to Dayton, which is just a 50-minute drive up the road? And what do you expect to see from them on Monday?
Man, I expect to see them out there full support, and just excited to see us win another game. I think that's something that's special, that our fans remember a lot of these faces that's on this team. They remember the things that we've done for this program. So, why not come out and see another?
Awesome. Thanks, Jacob.
Thanks, Jacob.